Oh, wait, that bounces. Why do they have time?
Oh, he gone.
And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there.
AJ on live on YouTube if you want to watch, huh?
At their own 24-yard line.
All right, man. Let's get this shit going. Shut up, Frank. You ain't know how to play this shit. That nigga don't know how to play it. Nigga play shooting game.
First down, Mayfield. He'll get this one underneath to Hunt. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being...
Who that is? Who that is? Oh, I'm finna kill you with them.
That last
No
catch
cap.
short of the marker by just a yard leaves him
You
with
sound
a
ratchet.
manageable 2nd and 1. First carry now for Kareem.
Come on.
And he'll be taken down right
Okay,
around the
you got it.
34
Wait, no, we didn't get it?
after
Man, that's some
only a
bullshit.
yard.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Flushed out
Okay.
right. He may try and run for this. And he'll be out of bounds after this one across the 40.
He just went out bad by goddamn Baker Mayfield, nigga. The fuck out of me, nigga. Bit by the shit, nigga.
Eyes on him because when he breaks out and makes plays like that, all he does
Oh my god. I didn't even
Be able to contain himself
No damn pit, man. I know where to put the ball at, man. Put that bit on the money now.
for 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
It's already doing this.
Running with Hunt here out of the shotgun.
What about it?
And a nice run. They're going to take this close to the first down marker at the Bucks 39.
Like, come on, now he a running back for a motherfucking reason, nigga. He know how to hold the ball.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
how best to describe
We'll
that
do it,
one?
man.
I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Lucky he didn't get that block. It was OV.
Here this afternoon, sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid game.
That's cool. I'm just finna pull the big play out.
Cleveland first down.
All right, I'm just finna pull the big play out then.
Now Mayfield being chased out left. And he's going to keep it here. And he'll be
Yeah.
out of bounds as he gets this down
Come on.
about the 21 or
I love it.
22. They'll get 5 out of the
like
scramble.
it.
It's 2nd down.
Even though it's the opening drive of the game, he wasn't shy about taking off
All
and
right.
running with the football, even knowing the defense is definitely going to take their shots at him, and that's exactly what they did. He better learn to slide, otherwise he won't be around to finish this one.
Like, why? My
So now I'm fumbling that motherfucker, huh?
everything
Swallowed
good.
up in the backfield. Now they're going to be dealing with
Nah, you said I fumbled that bit when I ran, so I just ran for you.
loss of 1. And he gets it to his running back.
The
Nick
fuck out of me,
Chubb.
man.
And able to get this down inside the 15 to either the 13 or 14
Fuck out of me, bro.
before he's out of bounds.
The fuck out of me,
8
man.
yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks.
And I missed. Fucking
On
lag
first
spikes,
down, they'll
man.
run with Chubb. Trying to turn the corner, but
You
he's
give a
going
fuck
to
about
be
no damn
stopped
Shaquille
right
Bear.
at
He
the
can
line
let
of
me ball like a
scrimmage.
damn bear.
Levante
Fuck that
David in
nigga.
on the tackle.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Mayfield.
Let's go, man.
Down for Chubb. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line.
Fuck 75,
9
bro.
yards,
This
and
shit
that
is
leaves him
dog
just
shit,
short.
man.
So it'll be 3rd and less than a
Shit,
yard.
don't even
How
open
about
up a
this
fucking
opening
green
drive?
light.
Play number 12 now.
Oh,
This is
yeah,
3rd and
baby.
long.
Dude, bro, this shit is ass.
He'll try to run for the first down with Hunt. And he'll take it into the
Let's go, man. TD, baby.
touchdown. Touchdown.
No, the fuck I don't. Oh my god, I missed that. Oh, I missed that on accident.
Auspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. So with the missed PAT in his
Got no
rearview
damn
mirror,
Raven
he goes
playbook,
back
nigga.
out to kick this one off. This taken in about 4 yards deep.
Give a fuck who it is back there.
And all deep in his own
Fuck, nigga.
territory. He coughs up
Fuck, nigga, don't give a fuck who it is, nigga.
by the Browns.
How many times in the course of a game
What wrong with this man?
momentum plays? And I think we just saw one there. Just scored, right?
Just took the lead.
Just took the lead, went downfield, got the ball free again, and picked it up. They got a chance to really get the momentum on their side now.
And now they'll try to pile on.
You can get hold.
Browns are going to have a first and
You can get hold.
tackle is made at about the 5. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out by a few inches. That'll be a first
You can get
down.
hold, bro. They don't have when you talk shit. Sometimes you gotta shut the hell up. So I said, you know who this is? Yeah, I know who it is. Nigga who weak as hell.
Out of the gun, they run
Take
with
it.
Hunt. And he is
What's
into
up,
the
man?
end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Kareem Hunt with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Browns add on to their lead. And a pair of rushing touchdowns now for him in the first quarter.
And I'm liking what I'm seeing from his big guys up front because they're winning the leverage game. How many times
Let's go, man. Give my shit back. Let's go.
Move the defensive front aside, create those gaps and holes. He's found his way through them for 2 touchdowns.
And after both of those touchdowns, he went right up to that O-line and hit each of them on the helmet.
Don't let him get hit no more.
That's a smart man. You know what else he should do? If this continues,
Don't let him get hit no more. You better do spin moves, all that. Don't let him get hit no more.
Probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Brady in the
You talking about Tom Brady? He gonna make it up. He interception throwing now? Well, you should. Let's do it, man. Yeah, I know you lad right there. Yeah. You got a lot of excuses this time. Let's go, though. Oh, all right. Couldn't take no from you. Couldn't take the dub from you, though.
But you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down.
Nah, I'm not. Oh, they hold down. Come on.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. That's out to his running back, Fournette. They get 14
What it is?
back,
Okay, he ain't. All right. Oh, man, I just seen some shit that ain't supposed to be open. What are we going to do about it?
Brady gonna try so hard to third down.
Wow.
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 First down. They needed
Man, I don't want to hear that shit.
Brady finding Godwin there for Buccaneer first.
That game was bullshit.
Brady going to fake the give to Jones and set up to throw. Forced out to his left.
Yeah.
And this is going to be incomplete.
Sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Oh, it's the wrong play. Somebody might get a tip now. So why?
To throw again, Brady. And now a fumble. Brady loses the football. And this is picked up by the Browns. And he's in.
What I said, man.
It's a fumble return for the Browns team.
Anybody I play with Brady, he always do that same shit. He fumble that bit while he throwing it. He fucking us up, man.
Defense just dominating them.
And when you're picking up the ball, picking up their mistakes, and taking it the other way and putting it in the end zone, that's a defense's dream. They're having that type of a game.
Everything that can go wrong has gone wrong for this offensive unit.
Oh. No, they're good.
Oh, wow, my damn shit.
Hands on the ball here as the kicks away following that fumble return. A fairly short kick from the 14. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Look, as soon as this thing hops off, you hop on.
Oh, shit, hold on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shit, hold on. Gotta plug up my phone down, bit. No phone, no. Alright, hold on. Oh, I fucked up. Come on.
Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked up by MJ.
What I told you about Brady, bro? What I told you?
And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Browns defense has a touchdown. So this defense doubling its pleasure there. Remember, they had the fumble return for a score earlier in the game, and now this time an interception return for another score. he adds the extra point, and the rout is on here in this first half.
Told you about Brady, man. Who that nigga Trey played Green Bay? Nigga do 3 pig back to back. Sorry.
And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision.
The game ain't over. You still got time. What the nigga little baby said? So like we running out of time.
Just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
Exactly right,
okay.
Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. An incomplete. Crisis averted. Almost picked. Instead, second down. Throwing again. Brady. He sets up the screen to Jones. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 9 yards, not quite enough.
Oh yeah, you right. You get a defense height up. You down right here.
Brady to throw on 3rd and 1. Flush to his right. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield.
Well, what's he did now?
Big pickup there. 18 yards and a Buccaneer first. Now Brady again. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. They find some open field here.
Oh man, he doing them desperate ass plays, them down screens.
Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Ronald Jones, 51 yards. And the Bucs are able to cut in now to that deficit. Well, for as big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate how truly fast they can move. That was incredible.
And that's the kind of play where you have to kind of catch your breath afterwards and just give me a second here.
Get some stop, man.
When he shifted into high gear, he was
alright. I just make sure I just go field goals all game, still win.
The evidence was
Don't matter.
there.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
It don't matter, nigga.
The Cleveland offense ready to go, and they will simply, Charles, be looking to...
So you can stop me here, you can stop me there.
They were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before.
Field goals can work anywhere.
A few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments. And they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
They go with Chubb on 2nd down, and he'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 32. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Oh man.
And he goes down. William Golston in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half of action. Now on 4th down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete. The safety, Ross Cockrell, there to knock that one away.
I don't know why you would do that. It's almost guaranteed points the other way. I mean, I get it if it's a late-game situation, maybe even 4th and inches. But, boy, that's a huge risk to take.
Yeah, now they're set up in prime position going the other way. Jones running on 1st down, but finding it pretty tough going as he'll get forward for only about 3 there before he's taken down.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
On 2nd down, it's Jones. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line.
Taken down at the 14-yard line.
Brady looking to throw on 3rd and 2. He gets it to Brown, complete. And the Buccaneers are going to have 1st and goal coming up as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 2. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Shotgun now for Brady, sliding out of the pocket. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. A 6-yard touchdown run.
You should have fumbled that
Bucs are
bit.
able to cut into that deficit.
I'd have to say we're all a little bit surprised there because at his age, with his speed, or should I say lack thereof, the only rushing touchdowns I would expect are on quarterback sneaks. But here, he found all of his guys covered. He said, why not? And by the way, if that doesn't fire up your team to see the veteran like that risking his body for the touchdown, I don't know what will.
Now Donovan Peoples-Jones. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line.
On the return, the Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for it. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the...
Looking for Higgins, but it is intercepted. It's Devin White, the linebacker. And he's given his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
So after the INT, it's Brady. Steps away to his left. That's complete to his running back, Evans. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Now a play fake. Brady. This is caught. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter.
2nd and 2 at the Browns' 2-yard line.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. From the gun, it's Brady. And he's got Gronkowski. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Rob Gronkowski in the final seconds of the first half. And the Bucs have made this a one-score game. The final shot before half for Brady. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further.
24.
So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. Room to run at the 50. And he'll go out of bounds all the way down inside the 35. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these team special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive, almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Brady now on first down, rolling to his right. It's complete to Brown, right side. A gain of 6 there on first.
Antonio Brown. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 21-yard line.
Second down at 4. Fight his way forward to about the 23-yard line.
At the 23-yard line. It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
They'll go again to Jones. And now nothing but green ahead of him. The 40, 20, 10, touchdown, Tampa Bay. Ronald Jones, 77 yards. And the Bucs have taken the lead.
Well, CD, I mean, there are touchdown runs, and then there are touchdown runs. And that one certainly fell into the latter category.
And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. So trying to throw it in for 2 points, but the D got home, brought him down.
Yeah, got home, which means there had to be good coverage. Just had nowhere to go with the ball. Typically, you try and throw quick hitters, quick slants, maybe even a quick fade. Nothing was open. He ends up getting sacked.
And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Cleveland offense ready to go. Their defense just came up with a stop right out of the locker room, and now can the offense take advantage?
Yeah, we don't want to turn this into something that it's not. It's only a one-score game, so it's not exactly a crucial possession. But at the same time, they'd like to get things started and at least come away with 3 points.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
They'll run with Hunt on 2nd down. And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line.
I have to think a major focus at the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
He's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36.
Let's go.
Give him 2 yards on that play, and it's going to yield a new set of downs.
We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here.
Looking for an opening, not much there. He'll get it to the 39.
Carrier.
There to stop him was Carlton Davis.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Now that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down.
Back at the 35-yard line.
Working out of the gun, Mayfield. He finds Beckham complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
Well, fair to say that when you're looking at guys that can run like the wind, you often find him at the wide receiver position, and that was special there.
A 1st down throw for Mayfield. Gets this to Kareem Hunt, his running back. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
Austin Hooper, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up 2nd down. And again, it's Mayfield. Trying to get it to Beckham, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Sean Murphy Bunting. And it's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD.
Brandon, we spent time with this team before the game, and there was never any indication that they did not like their kicker.
Well, it shows right now that they didn't like their kicker. Why didn't they just put it through the goalpost and take the lead?
That is going to be the question that has to be answered. I don't know about you, but I'm skipping my flight. I'm going to the post-game press conference to find out what they were thinking.
Instead of playing conservative, they go through the air, and what a stunning turn of events. And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 at the 24.
Return. The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 20.
The Browns drive about to get started.
And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
Mayfield now looking to throw on first down. And bringing it in right side here, Beckham. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Give him 23 yards on the pickup. And it'll result in a fresh set of downs. And we're back now here in Cleveland. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10, down at the 33. It's the Browns with a deficit. They're trailing, but with the football here to start the 4th. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete. 2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 23. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. On first down, they'll run with Hunt. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Tackle made at the 21-yard line.
Mayfield on play action. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. The Browns on 3rd down. They have been superb. 5 for 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 9. This one complete into the hands of Higgins. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Let's go. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Here's Mayfield. Eluding the pressure right. And he's just going to throw this one out of bounds here. Nowhere to go with it. Incomplete.
Different pass rushes are designed for different things. Sometimes you want to keep the quarterback in the pocket. Sometimes you want him to flush. I don't know exactly how this one was designed, but they made sure they moved him to his right. He got out of the pocket. Unfortunately for him, he was hit as he tried to throw it.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown run. And the Browns are back within a score. And on his way to the end zone, shedding the tackle, he would not be denied.
That's what's called finishing the run. Making sure you power your way through. One-on-one tackle. No running back wants to go to the bench and say, I got stopped just short.
And he's going to be hit and taken down in the backfield. Just nowhere to run that time. And the try for 2 is snuffed out. Now after the score, it's Parkey on to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a one-score game. And you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
Yeah, really what the 4-minute offense is you're just trying to grind the clock. So you want consistent gains, steady gains. Doesn't have to be big plays, but it has to be plays that gets first downs and keeps the ball away from your opponent.
But certainly throwing the ball is in the mix here.
It certainly is. Just make sure that you're careful with it. And again, get those first downs, keep possession of the football.
Escaping the pressure right. He's got his big tight end, Gronkowski. And all the way down to the 35. A big play. Brady to Gronkowski. 49 yards. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. Fournette counter. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
They'll run it again with Fournette. And he's going to take this down close to a first down at the Browns' 20-yard line.
He was taken down by Grant Delpit. A gain of 7.
Fournette, a first down carry. And not much to speak of there. Maybe a yard down to the 20. Well, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
Trying to turn the corner, but they string him out and stop him at the line of scrimmage. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Now Brady. And Brady, the tight end's got it. And they're going to get him down shy of the first at about the 13-yard line. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th.
He wasn't the primary target, but I think it was almost like a check-down situation, wasn't it?
Yeah, hoping he can break some tackles, a big tight end, but he couldn't do it.
Yeah, get it to that big frame and hope he can scatter some bodies, unable to get it done.
They'll go for it. It's Brady. That's to his running back, complete. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal. To throw is Brady. And it's caught. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. From 4 yards out. And the Buccaneers here finding a way to stretch their lead.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run, and he finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. Back to throw, Brady. Flushed out right. That's caught at the 1. And he is going to get in. But there is a flag down. Let's sort this out here. My goodness, it'll be a disastrous loss on the play. Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40. So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. The first play of the drive there is incomplete. Jarvis Landry, the intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Dancing to his left. Now a desperation throw deep. This is caught at the 20. And all the way down to the 17-yard line. It's a big play there for the Browns. 42 yards. Flush to his right. Oh, no, he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. He's at the 40. Past the 20. And that might just cement it. A return for a late touchdown. The offense, they've had some sloppy moments. Sloppy there again on that one, and it could be the backbreaker.
From a defensive perspective, if the offense is going to be sloppy, you've got to take advantage of that. And that's what they've done all game long.
And he will get into the end zone to bump the lead up to 3 scores. So a big play there. Not only the fumble return for the touchdown, then they get the 2-point try. And, you know, for the defense, though, they were just over there sitting on the field. They had to rush out to try to defend that.
You know, it's funny. They actually practice situations that they call sudden change when the team turns it over. I'll guarantee you no one practices a fumble return for a touchdown like that, and now someone goes for 2. Really good strategy by them putting them in that situation.
Mayfield on first down. Under pressure, they got him again. JPP cruising in for the sack that time. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. One last shot for Mayfield here. And that will be incomplete, as time has run out on this football game. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory, and the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week, we'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully...
Flag on the play. Yeah, yeah. That's a flag on the play. Yeah, yeah. Flag on the play. Hold up. That's a flag on